Hi, you're welcome. My name is Kawatero, but I'm doing business computing here too. So today we are going to calculate depreciation using Microsoft Excel. We are going to see different methods. That is to say, straight line method, declining balance method, and also sum of your digits and double declining balance method using Microsoft Excel. Uh, by the way, you can access all my content on YouTube using this channel name called Simplified Academic Tutorials Yugi. Please kindly you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. I think you lose nothing when you do those things. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate for those who are doing those things. Uh, Without wasting time, I'm going to launch Microsoft Excel. I think it is here on the desktop, Microsoft Excel. Let me launch it right now. Let's um, so let me move this. It is very advisable. First, save your work. Yes. Let me save it. I hope you know to save your work. I think we should know that. Okay, go to File tab and then save. After pressing save, me, I'm going to save it on the desktop. I go here. Hope you can see desktop. Then I can create my folder. Let me name it. Uh, let me name it. Let me name it as Kawalia. Yes. A file name. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it depreciation. Depreciation. Okay. So I'm going to look my folder. I'm going to look for my folder. It is Kawalia. I think it is this one. Yes. I'm going to double tap or double click. Then I'll be able to save my work. And I press save. Yes. Now I've saved my work. So without wasting time, show me the cost, the total cost of the machine. Total cost of the machine. Uh, Cost of the machine, assuming it is 40 million. Let me see whether it is 40 million. So let me put a comma on every 3 digits. I'm going to right click, then I go to format cells, then I go to number. I don't want decimal places, and then I check 1000, separate a comma. Yes, that's one. Okay, assuming you purchased a machine at this amount. So the salvage is the same as the scrap value. So salvage it is 4 million. Uh, you're going to use that machine for a period of, I can call it useful life, for a period useful life of, let me say 5 years. Okay, hope we are still together. The total cost of the machine, the cost of the machine is this. Sometimes it's called the depreciable value. Yes. Salvage that amount. Yes. So they can say calculate depreciation, or they can say draw a depreciation schedule using straight line method. I'm going to start with straight line method. Depreciation, depreciation using straight line method. Yes. Yes. So we are going to first calculate depreciation using this method. Straight line. So I'm going to draw my schedule. You can start with year, then next column depreciation, and then you can put the accumulated depreciation, and then the net book value. Yes. The net book value is the same as book value. Yes. The net worth of the asset, that is the net book value or the book value of the asset. Hope I'm clear there. Let me merge the cells and I center. Yes. And then let me minimize this, it's too large. Hope my work is visible. Yeah. You're going to use the asset for a period of 5 years, right? So it is important to start with 0 year. Then you go to first year, then second year, up to fifth year. Okay. To save time, you can highlight and then come here. Hope you're seeing my cursor where it is. Then you drag up to 5. Is that clear? Okay. Or you can do it like this. Let me clear the content. You can put 0, then you can say equal sign the first value plus the first value plus 1. This is also working the same up to 5 years. Yes. Let's start. Salvage, the same as the scrap value. After using the asset, what's the remaining balance after deducting the depreciation? That is salvage. Salvage, the remainder of the asset after depreciating. So in the 0 year, that is the period when you have just purchased the asset, you haven't used it, so there is no depreciation, there is no accumulated depreciation, but the the net worth of the asset or the net book value or the book value, it is still 40 million. So I'm going to put equal sign to save time. You can retype, but to save time you can just say equal sign, then the value in this cell, which is 40 million, then I press enter. So that is it. So we are going to calculate depreciation using straight line method. So any formula in Excel, it begins with an equal sign. Let me put equal sign. These formulas are inbuilt in Microsoft Excel. By the way, Excel simplifies life, as we are going to see. Straight line is abbreviated as SLN. SLN, straight line method, returns the straight line depreciation of an asset for one period. Yes, so let me double click on this. The formula must be in this form. The formula must be in this format. Equal sign SLN, straight line method, into bracket, cost, comma salvage, comma life, then you close. So I'm going to tap on the cost. The cost, it is 40 million, comma salvage, it is 4 million, comma life, it is 5 years. Then I close the brackets. We go, yes. I want the figures to be in Ugandan shillings, so I'm going to right click, then go to format cells, then I go here currency, let me change it symbol, then type the word UGX. So I think it is here down. I don't want the small places, put them to 0. That is it. So as you hear the word straight line, means the depreciation is constant throughout the life of the asset. The depreciation is constant. So meaning I'm going to lock it by putting a dollar sign. Let me lock it by putting a dollar sign. Hope you're seeing well how we lock, how we fix, because I want it to be constant. I press enter. You see, it is constant throughout the life of the asset. Yes. So let's go to accumulated depreciation. And the word accumulated, it is easy to understand, meaning after this and you put on another one. What is that added figure? What is the added amount? Okay. Assuming you have, let me put here, 2, 3, 4. So I want the cumulative, meaning the figure which is here, I want it to be the same. Yes. So when you get this plus this, what is the added amount? Meaning I'll just do like this, equal sign, this plus that, it will be 5. Then after this, what the added amount? It will be equal sign, this plus the value in this cell, which is 4. You get, this is the meaning of the word cumulative. Okay, that's just a by the way. By the way, you can find it using very many methods. So this is the second alternative of finding the accumulated depreciation. It can be like this, equal sign, sum into bracket. I want this number to be uh, the same in the first period, meaning I'm going to add on another one. Yes. So if I want this one, the first one to be constant, so I'm going to lock it. Right? Yeah, I'm going to lock it by putting a dollar sign. Yes. Let me call this. So this is it. So this is the answer. Or alternatively, you can find it like this. Let me clear the content. It can be cosine. I want the first figure to be the same. Okay. Then it is going to be cosine this figure plus this. Let me drag same answers. So you can take the one which is easier for you. Let's go on the net book value. NBV is going to be equal sign. So we want to know, we are in the first year, remember, after depreciating by 7.2 million, what is the net worth of the asset after depreciating? So it's going to be the previous one, 40 million, minus the depreciation to get the net worth of the asset after depreciating. So it will be that. Let me just drag. By the way, this is what we call the salvage value, this figure which is here. This is the salvage. It must be uniform with this because they have told us the salvage is 4 million. Yes. Yeah, we can go. You can put this table. You can put some borders. It is optional, I think. It is optional, but it looks so professional when you have when it is in borders, right? You can just right click, then go to format cells, then just come here on the tab menu, then you click border. So I want this the fainted ones, so I'm going to just click here, any shape you want. Come. Okay, that is it. So let's move to another method of calculating depreciation. So let's go to uh, depreciation using double balance. Double. Okay, let's start with uh, declining balance method. I hope we are still together, Manang. We are still together. So that is it. Let me magic other cells. Look professional. Bold down. Let me bold it. Merge and center. Yes. So let's move. Same table. Yeah. By the way, let me just copy it and I paste it. Let me just copy this. copy. I'm just going to edit it. Let me edit it to save time. To save time, let me get a content. Yes. I can even remove borders if I don't want them. Let me try to remove borders. Okay. Format cells, I don't want borders. You see? I've just removed them. But okay. Remove it such that you can see it well. The net book value. So we are using declining balance method, our second method of calculating depreciation. In a 0 year, but these things are easy. In the 0 year, the asset still, then no depreciation. The 0 year, then the asset still the same. Then the net book value, so it is still 40 million. Asset hasn't depreciated. So declining balance method, any formula in Excel, it begins with an equal sign. So it's going to be equal sign double. It's going to be declining balancing method. It is inbuilt. This returns the depreciation of an asset for a specific period using fixed declining balancing method. Yes, I'm going to double click to see the format of the formula. Go. So it is equal sign declining balance db into bracket cost. I tap on it. Yes. Then salvage. It's 4 million. Click on it. Then life. It's 5 years. Then period. The period in which you want to calculate depreciation is one year, or the first year, comma, and then month. Month, they can be month. These okay. We should know the number of months in a year, which is 12. You can ignore it, or you can put 12. When you ignore it, the software will detect that it is, will take it as 12. Yes, let me ignore it. So the cost is going to be the same. It's going to be uniform. Then salvage the same, life the same, but life varies. No, rather period varies up to period 5. Yes. So I'm going to lock the cost, save time, but you can sorry, you can calculate it uh, separately for a period if you don't want to lock. But to save time, it is advisable to lock or to fix the necessaries. Yes, so that is it. Let me just drag. Yes. So the accumulated depreciation is going to be equal sign. I want the first one to be the same. So it's going to be equal sign this. Hope I showed you the alternative way of doing it plus this. Yes. Yes. The net book value is going to be equal sign 40 million. minus the depreciation. What is the net worth after depreciating the first year? So that is it. By using declining balance method. So you can return the what? The borders. You want the thick ones so that my work is visible. But you can ignore in case you don't have time. It is optional, but it looks so professional. So let's go to another method of calculating depreciation. Let me just put it here. Depreciation using let's start with let's continue with sum of year digits. It's another method of calculating depreciation. Margin center, I bold it. Yes. Let me just copy and paste my table to save time. Copy and paste. Let me increase core. High space. Yes. So let me remove all the content. Go and just edit. Right click, then clear contents. Let me remove borders such that my work can be visible. I will return them after doing. I think some people are saying too slow. If I want you to understand everything such that you can benefit. The net book value, like we said, in the 0 year, no depreciation, no accumulated depreciation, the cost still stands, is still 40 million. Yes. The depreciation, we are now using sum of year digits. Yes. Sum of year digits. Let's calculate depreciation for the first year. It's going to be cosine. Sum of year digits, it is abbreviated as SYD. This returns the sum of year digits depreciation of an asset for a specific or for a specified period. Let me open the brackets. So it's going to be cost. Cost it is 40 million, comma. Excel is very easy. By this, Excel simplifies work. You see, the formula is shown. No need of thinking. Yes, comma, salvage it is 4 million, comma, let's go to life. Life, it is 5 years, the period which we are going to use the asset. Then per means period. On depreciation using declining balance is, they didn't abbreviate it, they called it period. Yes, this per means period which you want to calculate depreciation. So I'm calculating depreciation for first year. Yes, yes. Let me close. So the cost is going to be the same. So I'm going to lock it. Then the salvage, the same. And then the life which you want to calculate, the, the, the life of the asset is going to be the same. So I'm going to lock it by putting a dollar sign. Here's my cursor. By putting a dollar sign. Then the period is going to vary. So I'm not going to lock it. Yes. That's the depreciation for the first year. Hope I'm very clear. And then let's go to accumulated depreciation. It's going to be cosine this, press enter, then this plus that. Okay, let's go to the net book value. It's going to be this minus the depreciation. Yes, let me just drag. So we are done with that. Yes, we move. Let's move to depreciation. Depreciation using double declining balance method. Yes, we go. Let me just merge and center. Bold it so that it is visible. So I'm just going to copy and paste, but I've forgotten to put the borders. I want professional things. Hope we know how to put these borders, right? I'm going to just copy and paste this table. I'm going to highlight it, copy, then I paste it here. Let me remove the content. Right click, clear contents. Let me highlight where. And nothing is changing. Okay. I'm just removing the content. I'm just going to edit this table. Yes. This one is disturbing me. Sorry for that. Sorry for the erase that I've made. Okay. I think I can ignore that borders, right? Save time. Time is money. So we are calculating our fourth method. We are calculating depreciation using our last method called double declining balance method. So it is abbreviated. Excel knows that it D D B double declining balance method. So I'm going to tap on it, double tap. So it is cost, salvage, life, period, and then factor. This one, double declining. The word double uh, means two. Eh? It depreciates the asset twice. You get so the asset uh, dep- depreciates rapidly, eh? Rapidly because uh, the the depreciation factor is what is two. Let's quote that. The cost it is 40 million. Yes. Uh, comma salvage is 4 million, and then life is 5 years, and then period, the period in which you want to calculate depreciation is 1 year, calculating depreciation for the first year, then comma factor I said it is 2. Yes, so the cost is the same, cost of the machine is the same. So I'm going to lock it by putting a dollar sign. All I'm fixing it, and then in fact I'm done. Salvage, let me fix it also. It is the same. Yes, uh, and then the life is also the same. 5 years. Graduating depreciation for a period of 5 years. Then period is going to vary. Then I'm going to close the bracket and then I press enter. I think these things are very easy. Yes. We know how to calculate the accumulated depreciation. So it's equal sign, and that one to be the same. So this one going to be equal sign this plus this. Press enter. Yes. The net book value is 40 million. It's 40 million. So after depreciating, going to be equal sign this one minus the depreciation. Yes. Yes. Okay. We are done. Thank you for watching, and I can be accessed. I think I should share my contact with you in case you want to consult me. You can reach me on 07 08 83 8799. That's my number. It's on WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Go on YouTube, search for Simplified Academic Tutorials UG. There is a lot of content which I think it is of good help. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe, comment. Thank you.